Hey there, folks. Mike here, and today I'm going to be watching the newest trailer for Matt Reeves' The Batman. This is probably by far my most anticipated movie of 2022. Mostly just because Batman is my absolute favorite fictional character, whether it be comic book or any form of literature. But yeah, let's take a look. I honestly love the look of that Batmobile.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city.
I
family has a history of philanthropy, but as far
I
as
love the
can tell, you're not
grittiness
doing anything.
of this. We saw a reminiscent of that shot in the previous trailer. Something similar. We're getting a little more Bruce Wayne in this trailer.
He's asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The bat and the cat.
The Bat and the Cat. Oh,
Got a nice ring.
A new friend of yours?
I love this.
That's
We're getting
for sure.
more character stuff here.
I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too.
I'm very excited to
Oh,
see
my
Paul
pocket is-
Dano.
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were.
Oh,
Way.
ooh, okay.
All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
He's still away.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante.
This just looks like the Batman movie I've been waiting
What are you
for.
hiding?
Selina, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
Oh, I love her casting.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find.
Oh,
Justice. The answer's justice.
yes, dude. I'm excited for this version of Riddler.
Let's get into some trouble.
Oh, we're getting a lot more action here. The action looks fantastic. Holy crap. Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's not... I'm laughing and I'm smiling because this just... It looks incredible. This... I was very excited when they announced Matt Reeves taking over as director for Batman and getting definitely from the start they said a very fresh take on the character when it came to the cinematic version of Batman. But also, we've heard it before that, directors wanted to explore his detective side. And we've seen glimpses of it, but this seems like this is a full detective story. Like, obviously there's gonna be a lot of action here, but this genuinely seems like a very much just a grounded detective story. It's very like noir looking. It's very it looks gorgeous. I can't remember who is the director of photography on this film. I believe I can't remember his name. I believe it's the same photographer that shot Dune. And this is by far going to be one of the best looking Batman movies when it comes to a cinematography standpoint. But no, it looks like it's the movie I've been waiting for when it comes to Batman. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Chris Nolan's Batman films. Absolutely. The Dark Knight's easily one of my top 10 films of all time. I saw that. I've watched that movie religiously. And I have a soft spot for, Burton's Batmans, of course, and say what you will about Zack Snyder. And yeah, he took his Batman to some places that maybe I didn't agree with, but I thought, the look of the character and Ben Affleck's portrayal was actually quite good. And Robert Pattinson, that's like, honestly, I feel like the most we've really, not the most that we've seen him. We obviously seen him all over all the other trailers, right? The previous two, but this is the most we've heard him as Bruce and as Batman. Same with Selina Kyle. But Robert Pattinson he looks right for the role. He looks, at least when he's wearing the cowl. His Bruce is definitely something I'm not used to seeing, that kind of appearance, but that's okay. It's all about the performance. And then Zoë Kravitz. I was very excited about that casting. I quite like her. I've enjoyed her in many things I've seen her in, and she has that presence, that confidence that you expect from a Selina Kyle. We have yet to really get like the Selina Kyle that I've wanted to see. This version of Selina Kyle and Bruce, at least this relationship, this dynamic, we have yet to really get that in any of these movies, right? From the ground up. So I imagine, I think this is planned to be a trilogy, so I wonder if that's going to carry through. Obviously we haven't seen this one yet, and I'm quite excited to see these two interact and these two develop together. It kind of has that Tom King feel to me, the relationship, but it's something that I've been rather excited about when I heard about Selina's involvement in this, and I really, really looking forward to that. And then Paul Dano as Riddler. Now, for all I know, there's gonna be some weird twist when it comes to Riddler. It's the Riddler, but as of right now, Paul Dano is definitely Edward Nigma Riddler. I don't have any knowledge in whether there's going to be some kind of switcheroo there or something, but I love what they're doing with Riddler. I like the idea of kind of taking like a Zodiac approach to Riddler, because let's face it, most iterations of Riddler really aren't that interesting, at least to me. I've read some great takes on him, like Snyder's New 52 take on Riddler was quite good. That was probably the best version of Riddler that I've ever read. And and I say that because he felt formidable. He felt like, I've never taken the Riddler seriously. Let's just say that. And I could be totally off base on that. I could, I'm sure many will disagree with me, but I took him seriously in that run in the New 52, and I'm going to take him seriously here. This is a very cool take. There's a very, cool spin on the character. I'm glad we got more of him here. He's definitely going to be very much a psychological, threat to Bruce Batman in this, and I'm here for it. I mean, like I said, this is my most anticipated movie. From the very first trailer they showed at DC Fandom last year, I've been ready. The second they announced Matt Reeves as director. What he did with the Apes films and Let Me In was a pretty good remake. This is the right man for the job, and I'm very excited to see what he does with this. And you're hearing all the reports. You're hearing about the test screenings. You're hearing about how excited Warner Bros. Is about this. I mean, again, we're not going to know until the movie officially releases and we get to see it for ourselves. But everything we've seen and everything I've heard, it has the makings to be like possibly like this could be the Batman movie. This is the movie we've been waiting for. Will it top Dark Knight? I don't know. Dark Knight has a lot going for it. It has Heath Ledger's Joker. That's a tall order to top. I don't think anyone's yet to top him as the best on-screen Batman villain, in my opinion, of course. But I just March seems so far away, and it really isn't. Like, it's gonna sneak up on us, and I'm hoping things are going to be safe for us to go to the movie theater to see this movie. This is definitely going to be a movie that's going to be, begged to be seen on the biggest screen possible. And I hope, me and many of you are going to be able to do that. But of course, we are in the middle of some uncertain times. But yeah, I loved everything I saw in that trailer. That I'm gonna watch it like many times. I'm gonna dissect the hell out of it. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. It looks interesting, and it looks beautiful. It's definitely already, in my opinion, the best looking Batman movie, and I haven't even seen the movie yet, and I'm already touting it as the best looking Batman. This could be. Long Halloween is my absolute favorite Batman story, and this is the vibes I'm getting. I'm getting Long Halloween vibes from this, even though it's a completely different story. But yeah, what do you think? It looks fantastic to me. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of it, what you're excited about, what you're most concerned about. Are you excited for it? Are you not? Do you think we've just enough is enough with these Batman movies? I'm all for more Batman. I'm all for different takes. It's like in comic books. Different writers get different shots at the same character. Things get retreaded. Things are different. Why can't movies be the same thing? So yeah, let me know in the comments what you all think. And yeah, you know what? That's all I got for you today. I really appreciate you all watching this video today. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye.